Good morning, Leo. Welcome to your reading for the middle of January. For your energy, we are using the Last Unicorn Tarot card guide. And for your person's energy, we're using the Easy Tarot. I don't have the booklet on me, but let's get started, okay? So for your energy, Leo, for the first week of January, we have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is about stability and structure with this Four of Wands. And so you're concerned about stability, structure. Some of you could also be dealing with a twin flame this week, if they will get Four of Wands on their side as well. So accomplished goals or milestones are worthy of celebration, especially if you have been so busy that you have not had a moment to catch your breath. This is a time for revelry, even if only for the sake of it with loved ones. You may be feeling a pull towards familiar places and people in your life that you wish to spend quality time with. Your work is not yet done, but be proud of what you have achieved thus far. So, Four of Wands, in addition to, it could signify you're dealing with the twin flame. It also talks about spending time with family, and it talks about taking a break to celebrate how far you've come. So, for example, if some of you are trying to lose weight or trying to eat healthy, and you've lost a little bit of weight, maybe it's time to celebrate that. I don't mean like, celebrate as in go eat a whole big cake, and say, well, I deserve that cake because I lost, 3 pounds. But, celebrate it as and maybe write it down, take a moment to pause, reflect, be proud of yourself. Um, so Four of Wands, it's basically about taking a breather, taking a break. It almost kind of reminds me of the Four of Swords, but with Four of Swords, you have to relax because you've been so tired. So we have 11:11 on the clock right now. If you look up angel numbers, clarifying the Four of Wands, we have the Sun. Okay, the Sun, the Three of Coins, and the Death card. So the Sun is your card, Leo, but you also could have been spending time with another Leo and it ended, it ended. You may have ended it this week with a Leo. You may have been spending time with a Leo or hoping that a Leo would marry you and this person just couldn't commit. And it's the ending of that. Some of you could also be breaking ties with family members. If it's not about a love interest, you could be breaking ties with family members with this Death card. Let's get your person's energy. Your person has the Two of Pentacles. So your person, even though you may have ended things with your person this week, they're still in this habit of juggling, So if you're not involved with them anymore, they're juggling other jobs or other people, still trying hard to make a certain situation work for them. And we have King of Wands, so you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We have Six of Swords, and they get the Death card as well. So they're leaving a certain situation behind for more mental peace. And so this could be the end of them juggling you or the end of them juggling someone else, okay? But if you're not seeing this person this week, if you're over with this person, of course they can't juggle you anymore because things are over, right? Now, for the middle of the month of January, we get the Star. You are healing from this person. You are healing, okay? So you're learning to let this person go, okay? You're learning to heal. You're learning your self-worth. You're learning to let this person go. And the star represents great hope, great faith, the potential for your dreams to become a reality. Now that you've let this person go, you're opening the door for a different suitor to come in. You're clearing the way for potential suitors to come in. So you are one with the divine. Your energy attracts positivity as you dream bigger and with fresh energy. After recent turmoil or upheavals, you are in a good place to rebuild and look to the future with renewed hope and a sense of faith that everything will work out as it should. Keep an eye open for new ideas and new outlets to foster your own growth, and let your truest self shine through. So this is also about, looking into new outlets. Some of you may want to start playing an instrument or start going back to school or join a club. You're looking for new outlets that will bring you wish fulfillment. And we get 3 9s, Leo. We get the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Coins. So you're very independent, and this financial independence that you have causes you to be able to go out and get your wish fulfillment with this 9 of Cups, okay? So you're going from like this wounded warrior type energy with the 9 of Wands to, successful, financially successful, emotionally successful. You are healing and meeting your own emotional needs, okay? You are thriving. So like I was talking about with outlets in the middle of January, if you want to, you can take some of your money and spend it on an outlet that brings you emotional fulfillment with this 9 of Cups. Now, sometimes the 9 of Cups can represent drinking. Someone could be going out to the bar as an outlet, and they're drinking alone. They're not really coming with friends, but they may meet some new friends. Now, I don't necessarily recommend drinking a lot. That can be an unhealthy habit, but there are other healthy outlets out there that can bring you emotional fulfillment with that 9 of Cups card, okay? So you're going to do you, right? You're going to take care of you, regardless of whether this past person is in your life or not. In the middle of January, you are taking care of you. I mean, it's like you feel like your life is all about you and you're focused on you. I think this is a good type of energy to be in. Um, the only 9 that I didn't see in all these 9s was the 9 of Swords, and you honestly don't need that 9. You may have been in the 9 of Swords energy before where you were staying up late at night thinking about this person, but I don't see that 9 as of yet. So it's like you're moving on to better 9s, I guess. For your person for the middle of January, we have the Knight of Swords. Now, your person is not happy about you leaving, Leo, okay? They want to rush in. Knight of Swords is also a critical type of energy. If this was the Page of Swords, we'd say it was just a gosper. But Knight of Swords is a critical type of energy based on the angel cards I used to read from. So this person wants to come in and, possibly ruin your happiness. They want to come in and maybe be critical and say some things about you, and they want to ruin your happiness. It's also possible that they want to change their ways or try to rush a relationship with you, because I'm looking at these clarifying cards and we have the Queen of Swords, the King of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. So this person, I'm going to stick to my original meaning. I think this person is trying to come in and ruin your happiness because with this Queen of Swords energy, they know that they're cold and detached, right? This person is cold and detached, but they want to come in this energy of King of Cups, and act like they care and, try to get 10 of cups with you again. Okay? They see you as making them happy, and they want to, let's just say that now they want to commit, now that you're leaving, now that you've pulled your energy back. And this is a beautiful example of the law of attraction. You head towards someone and they run away, but you go away and they come towards you. And that's what this person is doing. This person is coming towards you. Now they want a serious commitment. Now they want to talk to you about family. Now they want to talk to you about love when you've pulled your energy back. Okay. So for the last week of January, we have the Lovers. So you have to make a choice, right, with that Lovers energy. And we have the Two of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Hierophant. So you're kind of confused, but you do want a commitment with this person. I mean, if it were me, I would block this person because I don't have time for wishy-washy people in my life. But that's just me. So this person, they're coming in the middle of January and they're going to confuse you, okay? Because at first, they didn't really want much of anything with you, but now that you're pulling your energy away, now they want something. And so if you let this person in the middle of January, they're going to confuse you, okay? They are going to confuse you and make you think that you can get a higher level of commitment with this person from them. Make you think you can get a higher level of commitment from them. Yeah, it's in the last week of January that they want things to be renewed with this Judgment card. They want to be with you again, Leo. They want to be with you. They want to start over. They want to renew things. And this person's coming in slowly the last week of January. Knight of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Five of Wands. So from what I see from your person, Leo, is that this person keeps trying. Regardless of what type of energy they come to you in, they keep trying. Whether they come in as the Knight of Swords or the Knight of Pentacles, this person keeps trying. And this person, by the last week of January, they are willing to fight for your love with this Five of Wands. They're willing to compete. They're willing to fight. They're willing to keep fighting with the Strength card. They're willing to go a long time trying to get you back, Leo. They're willing to go a long time trying to get you back. Your attitude for the middle of this month is the Four of Cups. So, you're at a place, Leo, where you're done looking, okay? You're done looking for suitors, dating and being on single sites and looking for suitors, and social media has made you very unhappy. That's why you had all those nines and you're going out to find your own happiness, because you're in a state of energy where you're feeling very unhappy in the middle of January. You're feeling very bored, very unhappy. So that's when you go out and you take your money because you're financially independent, and you use your money to look for outlets for you because you're bored and you just want to go out in person and meet people in person. You're tired of the online dating scene. You're tired of people's games. You want to find some sort of way to be emotionally fulfilled. So you go out in the middle of January, and I don't know if you go to a coffee store or a bookstore or where you go, but you go there to be emotionally fulfilled, even if you end up not meeting anyone. And with this Four of Cups energy, we have the King of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Cups, okay? So you're unhappy because this person lied to you about wanting a family, okay? This person was very cold and detached, and with Seven of Swords, they were lying or cheating. And Ten of Cups shows to me that the promise was that, yeah, I want a family with you, Leo, and they were basically lying. And that's what you're unhappy about. That's why you're unhappy in the middle of January and you go out looking for ways to make yourself happy. Your person in the middle of January, they're coming to realize some sort of truth about you with this Ace of Swords. And my guess would be that that truth is that you're not going to put up with their games. You're not going to put up with their drama. They're realizing some sort of truth. Yeah, they're realizing that you're pulling your energy away because we have the Magician, the Devil, and the Eight of Cups. They're realizing that even though, you have an emotional connection to them, and even though you feel kind of codependent towards them, they're realizing that you're pulling your energy away from them. Okay. It could also be that their attitude is that they want to leave a certain situation. Okay. So, what's influencing you at this time is the Emperor. So, some of you are trying to get on a specific set schedule for yourselves, right? The new year has started already, and you're trying to get on a specific set schedule for yourself. So your authority and role as a leader are well established. You create order and structure from chaos and rule over your domain with a firm hand. This is a card of controlled action as you rise above potential conflicts and bend them to your will. Rely on your reason and your self discipline to take the mature approach. Okay. So influencing you is you're trying to set up a schedule. I don't know if you're trying to go out for coffee every day in the morning or what you're trying to do, Leo, but you're trying to set up a set schedule for yourself because you don't like to be alone. We have the Five of Coins, the Chariot, and the Three of Cups. You do not like feeling left out in the cold. And you like going out and hanging out with old friends or people you've known from way back. You like having reunions with people. And you like being in situations where you can meet people or talk to people or see people you haven't seen in a while. And you want to set up a schedule to where, you can go somewhere possibly every day or every other day or maybe even once a week and, have a reunion with people people you have fun with. You want to be more social so that you're not alone because you don't like being in the Five of Pentacles energy. Without your schedule, you're in this Five of Pentacles energy where you're alone, where you're sad, where you're feeling left out in the cold, and you don't like that energy. So with this Chariot card in the middle, you're trying to head towards Three of Cups, which is, reunions, spending time with family, spending time with friends. And that's what's influencing you. You want to be more sociable. Your person is being influenced by the Lovers card, okay? So at one point, you and your person were lovers. Okay, at one point, you and your past person were lovers. They could also be making a decision. We have the Emperor, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Cups. So your person is making a decision to come towards you with a love offer. That's what's influencing them. But I really don't trust Knight of Cups because Knight of Cups, is someone who is very idealistic and they don't really have any concrete plans in stone of how they're going to make anything work. This person is coming at you from all sorts of angles, Leo, because it's like I told you with all these knights we have on their side, okay? First, they wanted to approach you with Knight of Swords, coming in, rushing in. Then they wanted to try the Knight of Pentacles, coming in slowly. Now they're going to try the idealistic knight, which is, oh, I just want to be happy with you and I just want to have a family with you and the big white picket fence and the nice house and they have all these loves and they may even want to apologize to you with this Knight of Cups energy. And it's just too much, Leo. It's just too much. This person coming at you from all these different angles. We have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. The only night this person hasn't showed up in is the Knight of Wands, okay, which will be their usual player type energy, which they're trying to keep buried beneath the surface. They're trying to keep hidden, okay? So this person, what's influencing them is they want you back and they want to apologize to you and make an offer, okay? But keep in mind, this person's an emperor too. So it's like they may not want to give up their house or their independence, to be with you because they're an emperor too. They're a ruler of their domain as well. Your obstacle for the middle of January, and what do you know? It's this Knight of Cups. They're your obstacle. Okay. So after I pull the Knight of Cups card for them, I have the Knight of Cups card for you. That's your obstacle, is this person showing up in this Knight of Cups energy. And we have the King of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Strength card, okay? So this person is very emotionally manipulative, and they may feel defeated at this time, and that's why they're making this idealistic love offer. They're thinking they can hook you in that way, and they feel defeated with this Five of Swords energy, okay? Now, if you're the one that's making a love offer towards this person, you could be feeling defeated. You may be feeling like you're wearing your heart on your sleeve with this King of Cups energy, and like they like no matter what you do, they don't want you. Their obstacle is the Seven of Cups. They're confused. I mean, Leo, this is them and their player type energy. We don't have the Knight of Wands yet, but this is their player energy. All these options, them being confused. This person basically has like a black book of names of women or men that they can call whenever they're lonely. And I don't know how reliable that black book is because eventually people get tired of being used. So this person has like a list or an address book of different people they can call whenever they want love. Yes, they have a book of different past loves. We have Six of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So whenever this person's feeling lonely, they can just pick up the phone, and communicate and tell anyone, I love you, and get them to come over. So that's their obstacle, is they have all these options, or they could be in love with a past person and they're refusing to see it. Like they could be in love with you, but rather than choosing to admit that they're in love with you, they're going to stay in that Seven of Cups confused energy, going from person to person, calling different people in their little book to try to get someone to hang out with when you're not there. Your outcome for the middle of January is someone's going to be making you an offer. We have Ace of Coins. Either you're making your person an offer or they're making you an offer. We have Ace of Coins. Middle of Jan. Ace of Coins, to me, I've been pulling this card a lot lately. To me, it can also signify dates. You may be going on a date with someone who pays for your meal or pays your way. We have Page of Swords, Six of Coins, and the Three of Swords. So this may have been someone you ghosted or blocked in the past, but I think this is a newer type of energy where someone is like paying your way. They're either paying for a meal for you or doing something for you. And the reason this new person or whoever it is that you're dealing with that's new is like, so willing to date you the right way is because they know what life feels like without you, Leo. They know how life for them hurts without you. So in the middle of January, you're not concerned about your past person. You're going on dates with like a new person that you may have ghosted or blocked in the past. And So in addition to you forming like your own social schedule in the middle of January, you're going on dates with someone new. For your past person, we have Four of Wands. So this is a twin flame you're dealing with, okay, Leo, because you got Four of Wands in the beginning, and your person got Four of Wands towards the ending of their reading. So your person is spending time with family or celebrating milestones for the middle of January, your past person. And we have the Hanging Man, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Cups. So they're trying to find emotional fulfillment as well. And they're having reunions with people. But the difference between you and this person is you're hanging out with people because you want to hang out with people. Your person is hanging out with some of the same people because they feel stuck. They feel stuck in certain connections with this Hanged Man energy. They could be stuck in a marriage if they're already married. They could be stuck in a love triangle. They could be stuck where they're having a reunion with someone over and over again that they don't want to have a reunion with, okay? It brings emotional fulfillment with this Nine of Cups energy, but with this Hanging Man, they feel stuck. Even though it brings emotional fulfillment, maybe it's not up to par for them and they're trying to get out, but they feel stuck with that Hanged Man energy. What you don't see coming in the middle of January is the Ten of Swords. So this is the end of a cycle, right? If you were dealing with players, if it seemed like you were always attracting players, that cycle ends this month, in the middle of this month. Like you're done with players. You're not hanging out with players anymore. Everything ends eventually, but the abruptness of it or a feeling of betrayal have left you worried that you will never know happiness again. The agony is twofold, as you're both wounded from the situation, as well as grieving the finality of it. If this is a result of self-sabotage, attempt to understand what will cause you to do this to yourself. Unfortunately, there is no chance of rectifying the issue at hand, but at least it cannot hurt you any longer. Remember, it is always darkest before the dawn. So there, at this point, there's really no way for you to repair the past connection with this past person. There, you just can't repair it. It's done. There was love here, but it was your love because we have Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, okay? So you are physically attracted to this person, and it may have started out as a physical attraction, and then you realized you had feelings for this person and you were in love with them. But you're ending a cycle of being with this past person. You may have been on and off again with this past person, and that cycle is ending in the middle of January. For your past person, what they don't see coming is the moon. So this person had you on some sort of smoky moon trail, where you never knew, what you meant to this person or what you were. It kind of reminds me of the phrase, what are we? Are we boyfriend and girlfriend? Are we wife and husband? What are we? And you would know if you were wife and husband with this person because you would have married them. But they're getting put on this smoky moon trail now because of what they did to you. That is their karma. They're going to be put on a smoky moon trail now where they don't know, what's in store for them. So we have King of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Temperance card. So now instead of you waiting on a message from them, they're waiting on a message from you, okay? And they're feeling very cold and detached, and they're waiting on a message from you. So you basically did a role reversal with this person or some sort of switch because Now they have to wait on you to message them if you're really interested. But like I said, with that Ten of Swords, I don't really think this connection can be repaired. I basically think it's over with. I'm going to get some messages from the Hidden Truth Oracle to see what they want to say. So I don't know if like you said or did something that really offended them, but something caused this connection to completely end. And for whatever reason, it is completely ending. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. And I promise I'm not on drugs. I just think I thought the t-shirt was cool the way it looked in the store. I do like crystals though. But yeah, I set the timer because, you know, I was cooking and I'm still cooking. I gotta shuffle these 2 more times because that blew my energy away. It distracted me, and I'm gonna shuffle it 1 more time and get, messages from your person. But for whatever reason, things are ending in the middle of January, and they feel it. They feel it. I feel you leaving me behind, and it was my fault, but I blamed you. So they know it was their fault. They know they did this, Leo. I wish I could take back my words, and I want you. So they still, have physical feelings for you. I wish I had treated you better, and you were the best thing in my life. And so many things remind me of you. And I knew exactly what I was doing. Okay, so when this person was trying to play you, Leo, they knew what they were doing. Okay, they knew what they were doing. But like I said, with that Ten of Swords energy, this connection is not going to be repaired. I've seen it before. I didn't know what the Ten of Swords meant before. But when you play tarot a lot in your life and compare it to what's going on in your life, you begin to see what the cards really mean for you. And with Ten of Swords, this is a connection that's not going to be repaired. I don't know why they're still waiting on a message from you, but hopefully things work out with your new person. Thank you.